What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, and as you can surely hear outside, there are a great number of fireworks. Not only have I been shooting all night on July 4th, because I wanted to stay home to make sure Luca here was calm and comfortable, which he has been. Hasn't really paid the fireworks much mind. The last couple minutes, maybe a little more so. But indeed, it's getting to the point where I feel like this is sort of the finale of a bunch of these fireworks shows. So I do apologize, it's just a one-time thing, but I really wanted to shoot videos tonight since I was going to be home with Luca. So once the song starts, I think most of them will be drowned out. So either way, I do appreciate people understanding that this is a unique situation. Nevertheless, I did want to listen to a Genesis tune because I've been recently starting a deep dive of Peter Gabriel, and I'm aware he was initially the lead singer of the group before Phil Collins took over after Gabriel left. Admittedly, I don't know much Genesis at all. The only tune I know really, really well is That's All, because my dad used to listen to it. So at some point, I wouldn't mind listening to that track and reacting to it because it will both be enjoyable. I remember a lot of it, what it sounds like. Haven't listened in some years, but I have a pretty good sense of that one because, again, it's very nostalgic. My dad used to listen to that one when I was young. Nevertheless, I really don't know Genesis in the same way I really don't know Peter Gabriel, so don't have a sense for what this song will sound like, though to be fair, this is from the period when Phil Collins had taken over, so yeah, ultimately the song is called Mama, and this is the long version. I noticed it's about 7 minutes long, so we'll jump straight into it, but obviously mothers and mamas of the world are very important, not only in their children's lives, but the role they serve in families and even, larger communities and societies. And, the nature of being a mother, which, as a man, I don't have any experience for, but I do appreciate the degree in which, on so many levels, psychologically, emotionally, familially, and indeed socially, it's a central part of, our social nature as humans and primates. So I am curious to hear, what Mama is going to be, whether this is a very specific narrative or whether it's perhaps themes about a mama that could be applied much more broadly. So let's find out. This is Genesis, this is Mama, and it's the long version. Shout out to Stephan for sharing this. A bit more heavy and percussive than I maybe would have expected. Not that I really expected. A bit mysterious, exotically alien. Feels like it could be like a Japan track or something. And that's high praise.
Change your mama, but I can hardly wait. And to touch and to feel, change your mama, or I just can't keep away. In the heat and the steam of the city, ours got it running, and it just can't break. So say you help me, mama, 'cause it's getting so hard. Now I
He was singing all tight and like,
mama,
and then he just,
but I know you're always there. You listen, you teach me, mama, and I know inside you care. So get down here beside me.
growling at us.
You going nowhere. No, I won't hurt you, mama.
had no expectations, and yet they've somehow been shattered. Ooh. I like that counter. Feeling the guitar and then his voice just.
Can't you feel my heart? Oh, can't you feel my heart? Can't you feel my heart? Oh, now listen to me, mama, mama.
This vocal performance. The real fireworks are going on in here for sure.
Don't stop me, mama. I'll make it pay.
Oh my God.
No, I won't hurt you, but it's getting so hard. I can't see you, mama.
This is insane. Sounds like a very complicated relationship. I like these chords too.
So stay, don't leave me, mama, 'cause it's getting so
What the hell? I mean, the guitar work is a subject worthy of its own discussion. Stunned. Absolutely stunned. Genesis is they were doing stuff like that. Yeah, I had this vague knowledge of them based on one or two songs my dad used to play. Well, that was incredible. Again, on some level, I'm aware that Phil Collins has a crazy, epic, legendary voice. But that was, I don't know, that was different. I just was not prepared for that. So wow, once again, big shout out to Stephan. again, it sounds like the relationship is very complicated, and so like there may be bits and pieces there that different people can identify with in like their own relationship with their mother or as a mother. But perhaps, there's a lot of bits and pieces, a lot of facets to that story that, maybe are more specific and complicated. But really amazing. I don't even know what to say. Like his vocal performance. I could talk about the guitar. I could talk about those, synth chords. I really enjoyed what I was hearing, but his voice just took over everything. And like I said, at the first couple minutes, he was singing sort of tight and was sort of buried beneath the sonics, and then he just let it go. And from that point, it never did anything other than cosmic level magic. So again, we hear the fireworks out there, but we know where the real bright sparks were. Amazing. Do let me know what you think of this one. Looking forward to hearing more from them and more from Peter Gabriel too, which again, that was the reason I thought this would be a nice coordination, even though different singers at this point. But yeah, really amazing. Let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.